welcome back into another fun-filled episode of Raising Each Other.
Yes, I know.
This has been like so much fun.
I know.
It's
And we
just,
say that every time.
I know, and like at this point, I don't even fucking care if we have listeners.
No, I don't either.
This has just been so much fun.
I know.
So I mean, if we do have listeners, and you're listening,
Thank you, first of all.
first of all, thank you. Be sure that you follow us because if like you found us somehow on Spotify, it's kind of tricky. Like if you search Raising Each Other, you can't easily find us at this point. So we're still researching that and trying to get that to be a little bit easier. So we're learning a lot. And the other thing is we're still trying to come up with like a schedule, and maybe we'll sound more organized going forward. Not right away, because like no joke, we are just
Winging it.
we are winging it, like recording ourselves having these random conversations.
Yeah.
So there's no like organization to it.
We just have topics and we're just like, hey, let's talk about this.
Right. So we don't have like, okay, we're going to spend 3 minutes on a little welcome intro, and then we're going to spend, 20 minutes on our main topic. Like, there's no organization to this. It's just, it is what it is. You get what you get. With
like
each
come
episode.
in, grab a bottle of wine, grab some snacks,
Right.
put us on while you're driving to work, whatever.
Yeah, this is very, very random, very unscripted, very not super organized. It's just talk. So we are going to try to
give you a schedule, though.
Yeah, like publish new episodes every whatever we come up with.
I like the idea of Fridays. Like, I don't know, maybe that's something they can leave in the comments on what day.
Yeah, like what day would you like to hear
us talk
about?
Let's run our mouths.
All of our stuff.
I like Fridays because, like, I don't know, that's raising you up for the weekend. Like, people who work all week, like, oh, I need something I need these girls to just start talking about random shit because I'm ready for the weekend, and you know, or listening to us, on your way home from work on Friday and getting a good laugh before your weekend starts or something. I don't know, something like that. Maybe I just like Fridays.
Yeah, because the reality of it is we're recording, and we're recording several episodes, and then we publish them as we see on a schedule. So
right.
Yeah. So just let us know when you would like to hear our next topic.
Hear us blabber.
Speaking of topics.
Speaking of publishing and still learning everything, we have an Instagram.
Oh my gosh.
So it is raising, then dot or period each other. So raising dot each other, you'll see our, like cute little, I don't know what to call it, like
our artwork.
Yeah, our artwork, I guess.
Yeah.
So yes. So with that being said, though, that kind of gets us into our topic for today, right?
It does. It's a perfect lead into our topic today, because our topic today is going to be social media. But before we get too far off of our Instagram, we encourage you to go like it.
Right.
Follow us, all that good stuff. Again, another place to leave us some comments. I show ideas.
I plan to post in there. I'm going to be kind of managing that for the most part. Mom.
Mainly. Carly is managing it 100%. And I think the further we get into the social media episode that we're about to talk about, you would just rather have Carly managing a page for you. You don't want me doing it.
I'm not perfect. Like, I'm not. I guess I'm our social media manager.
Well, so here's the thing. Like, I'm like more of like a private kind of person. Like, yeah. I've never been into like, oh, here world, let me tell you what I ate for dinner, and look at my kids, aren't they getting so big? And
yeah,
like, no, my very best moments never have made it to social media.
Yeah.
And with that being said, none of my worst moments. I think people use social media a lot to be like, oh my gosh, woe is me, and pray for me, and then like, you're not supposed to ask them any questions because you have to respect their privacy. Like, I have like, social media to me is really just kind of a weird.
Fucked up.
Yeah, it's really kind of fucked up. I always felt like yeah, like, why are we going to be friends on Facebook? If I'm not going to, sit and have a good conversation with you over a coffee or something, then I don't even care to be your fucking friend on Facebook. And I
Right.
don't care if we went to high school together, a long time ago. Um, like, if if we're not talking now, like, there's a reason for that or not. And it's just,
And we don't care about your crutchies.
why do we need to connect on Facebook? And yeah, I sure really don't care. Like, I mean, I hope you're doing well, but like, you don't have a seat at my table, so you're not my Facebook friend. And speaking of my Facebook friends, I'm not even who I say I am on Facebook. That's how private I am.
Yeah.
And if I post something, it's really fucking stupid and really random. And I think
Yeah.
the last thing I posted was like a squirrel or something 2 years ago. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at it. I don't get on Facebook that
Yeah.
often. So,
Facebook is definitely it's been around a while. Like it's one of the like older apps, you know? Like
yeah, and I
it's
feel like it is geared more towards like
the
grandma likes Facebook because that's
yes.
how she gets her news, and like it's geared
But
more
it's like
towards
fake
the older.
news. It's
It
not
is kind of
always
fake
real
news.
news.
Yeah, it is geared more towards like my generation
Retired
and
people.
up. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely not in the retired.
Oh
group
no,
yet.
no.
Although, sometimes I wish I was there, but yeah, it's geared more towards the older generation.
Yeah.
You know, and it is what it is. I mean,
And it's a lot more public. Like for me, Instagram's a lot more private. There's a lot more you can um, hide people from seeing. If you like something on Facebook, Jimmy John knows that you like this bakery or whatever on Facebook. You know what I mean?
right.
Like it's just not as private. With that being said, though, with Facebook, like our town has a page, and it's just like our town news. I guess it's not necessarily like the newspaper, but it's just like
It's like called the chatter or something.
yeah, something stupid, and it's just really funny and comical to read what people put on there. Like they're like, "What was that loud noise?" Okay, you're in the whole county. Like like we don't. I don't want to know where you are, but like, okay, like where are you? Like, what do you mean?
Right. Why would you ask Facebook that?
Right. Or like, why was there a policeman at Walmart? Well, I don't know. You were there. Ask them. I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
I do like it for the aspect like if somebody has like a lost pet or something, because like
yes.
that is something you want to get out there and into your community like right away. Like it's not like lost dog posters are as common, as they were years and years ago.
Right.
So it's something at everybody's fingertips. Like, oh yeah, I saw that boxer on Elm Street or whatever.
And I think it can be good for like businesses to promote
small
whatever.
businesses like in the communities, like, hey, we're here. Like,
Yeah.
don't forget about us.
Yeah, and I was just never a fan of like, oh my gosh, we're going to Disney World. We're gonna post every day. Like, do people think about what you are telling the world?
Yeah,
Like, you're not at home,
home.
and it's just you just have to be very, very careful. I mean, I know a lot of people do it. A lot of people love it. That's how they stay connected, and that's great. But I mean, do you really care that I had tacos for lunch today? No, you probably, as a listener, you don't give a fuck what I ate for lunch today.
Right.
Really, do you? If you do, you probably have other problems if you're worried about what I ate for lunch.
Yeah. But it's like an addiction. Like I've listened to somebody else talk, and um they said like it gives your brain the like boost. Like not necessarily boost, I guess, but like if somebody likes it, then your brain's like, oh, somebody liked it. But you do that like subconsciously, you don't realize you're doing it. So that's where people get addicted. Obviously you're in the minority of that. You don't
no, because I don't give a fuck if you like it or not.
right.
Like, I don't give a fuck if people like this podcast
But people
or not.
right. But like that's how it works for the people who post about their tacos on Tuesday. Like it gives your brain like a I don't know, oxytocin or whatever.
Like, you measure how many likes you have. Like,
yes, but like subconsciously.
Yeah.
Like they're not like, oh my gosh, I have 30 likes. Like that's so exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess maybe they do. I don't know.
Those wires don't connect in my brain because
Yeah.
I don't care like if you like it or don't like it or if I don't, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah. Well, and that's why I like sending stuff to like our homies Snapchat.
Oh yes, so we do have a Snapchat and
Um
we have a group in there, a private group by the way.
yeah.
Um, who's all in that group?
It's you, me, um
GK,
my sister,
yeah,
and then dad, your husband, and then Grammy. Like
and your husband.
Yes, and my husband. So it's
Yes.
like the 6 of us, I guess.
Yes.
So our direct, like immediate family.
Like our circle.
Like our little circle.
Yeah. It's the same circle of our Life 360, which we'll get to that in a moment.
Right, we'll get to Life 360. That's a whole other can of worms.
Okay, so our Snapchat.
Our Snapchat. So I would rather post, drinking margaritas or whatever into that because it's like, okay, literally my 6 people who care are going to be like, oh my gosh, that's so great. Like, I'm so glad you're having so much fun. Like, they actually care that I'm having fun.
Right.
Like, but otherwise,
it's genuinely I wish you were here kind of thing.
Yes. Or like, oh yeah, I wish I was there with you. Like,
yeah.
FOMO or whatever. Like, I wish I was there with you. So yes, I'd rather post there. Now for Snapchat, I'm not like the greatest. Like, I'm not a very much a Snapchat user. Besides the homies group chat, I'm not a very much stories poster. Like, I post every once in a while on my story. I used Snapchat a lot more when I was younger, but I don't use it much anymore. When I was like in high school and middle school, I used it a lot more. But with that being said, I'm kind of annoyed because Snapchat is doing this thing where you're going to have to pay for Snapchat Plus in order to keep your memories. Well, like I said, I've been using it since I was in middle school, so I have literally like 10 plus years of memories on my Snapchat. And they're going to make you pay like 99 cents or $1.99 to keep those. Otherwise, they're going to delete them. Why? That's so stupid. That would be like Facebook for all these old people and their 20 years worth of photos, them saying, oh, you have to pay $1.99 to keep all your photos on there. Like, that's so stupid.
That is kind of ridiculous. But like why I'm smiling a little bit is because I remember a conversation that I had with your sister a couple of years ago because she is very much a Snapchat user.
Yes.
And she doesn't even take like pictures on her phone. She takes them on Snapchat.
Yes. And that's what I did.
Yes. And so I feel like it's when we were on a trip together because I've been on a couple trips with your sister.
Mm-hmm.
And my phone was like running out of storage or whatever, and so I had to like go through and delete some pictures or whatever. She's like, Mom, why don't you just take your pictures on Snapchat? They're just on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Well, old habits die hard. I never did that. Like, I have taken pictures on Snapchat, but I don't take like my important pictures on Snapchat. She does.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm hearing you say is that you did as well.
Yes.
And so that those memories that you took all those years ago, they're not saved on your phone, they're saved in your Snapchat.
Right.
And so what you're saying is you're not going to have those unless you pay Snapchat. So you might just have to like go in and like rebel and say, fine, fuck you, Snapchat, and download all your
photos.
Download all your photos to your phone or some other cloud or Google Photos or whatever.
Right.
Because fuck you, Snapchat, if you're going to start charging.
Yeah, that's to keep your memories. Stupid. I'm so
again. I never use it like seriously enough that I care. Like, I'm not paying Snapchat to be able to use it, or keep my memories or whatever, because my memories
are on your phone.
They're on my phone, in my journals, like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't use social media to store my life. So, that's crazy. Sometimes I question whether we should allow your dad to have Snapchat.
Oh my gosh, I know.
He's so funny.
He's so cute though. He like loves all the filters.
Yes.
And like sends them to me like at 4 a.m. when he's up getting ready for work. And I'm like, why are you using that filter at 4 a.m.?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
And he does that because he does not have TikTok, which I'm sure we're going to get into as well. but he watches like the different
reels, like Snapchat reels.
The Snapchat
but
reels.
They're the same ones that I've seen on TikTok or Facebook or
it's
whatever.
Basically the same thing. It's like TikTok that's on Snapchat.
Yeah.
And he'll send them. And
I've either seen them before or they're just like,
I mean, either you're getting something that says "Good morning, sugar tits," or like a cool new recipe.
Have a fucking awesome day.
Yeah, it's like stuff like that, or it's like a cool new recipe that we want to try, which is cool. We're definitely not complaining about your dad using Snapchat. It's just adorable. The random stuff that he sends.
It's just so funny.
And sometimes he picks to send it to us individually, and sometimes he puts it in the homies.
Or both.
Or both. Yeah.
Or then sometimes he takes the picture of him using the filter and puts it on his story, which, mind you, his only followers are the people in the homies group chat, so like the 5 other people with us, but he still chooses to put it on his story like everybody else is gonna see it.
Honestly, I don't think he means to do that. Like, I'm gonna have to ask him, because I don't think he means to do that.
Nobody sees it.
Nobody sees it, because it's only going to like the people that he chooses to be friends with.
But he sends it to us and then puts it on his story.
He's so adorable.
He's so cute.
Love him. Love him.
But yes, he sends us the videos, or it's like something totally off the wall. Like,
yes.
Like, it's something like some crazy video.
Like some ape, like doing something crazy and stupid. Right. And no matter what it is, it makes you laugh because it came from him.
Yeah.
So if it's at like 2:00 on a random, Thursday, and you get that and you're at work, like, it really does, like, it makes you smile.
Yeah.
I love that.
I know, it's so funny. So within that, like, homies, we call it the homies because, like,
we're homies. We're each other's homies.
Yeah, we like coined that term for our group. So with that being said, we have our own Life 360 circle. Yes. And that has,
it has the
caused some tizzies.
Well, it's just interesting because sometimes, like, I absolutely love it, and sometimes I absolutely don't. So it's the same people. It's Grammy, your sister, you, me,
and then my husband.
Your husband and dad.
Yeah.
So it's the same 6 people, all in the same 360 circle. So if you're not at all familiar with 360, you can see where these people go, what they're doing. You can basically track them in real time.
Right, like an FBI agent.
Yeah, and like, so if somebody in our homies group is looking at like me and you right now, they can see that we're driving down the road doing 58 miles an hour.
Right.
It's pretty accurate some of the time.
Most of the time.
But what is insane is, like, all these people, like, can see where you are, what you're doing, which it sounds creepy, but again, it's just the homies. Right? Like,
and people have their own Life 360 circles for like their friends and stuff, which, like, I can appreciate. Like, I don't have any. I used to have them with my friends and stuff, but like, if you have a girls' night out and you're like, okay, like, Betty just walked off, or Betty's getting in a car or whatever, like, it's nice to have that, but too many circles is just too much to like handle. Like, I can barely handle the one I'm in with the homies.
Right. So Grandma is in our circle, and we love Grammy. We love Grammy. Grammy, shout out to Grammy. We love Grammy.
If she's listening.
And but she, like, I think she watches 360
like an FBI agent.
Yes. Because anywhere, like, you stop, automatically, we have like so many fucking tagged locations in our circle that,
like, we've got like Walmart, and we've got Taco Bell,
yeah,
and we've got downtown marts.
Yeah, and like when I was in Ireland, things got tagged there. Those locations, like we're gonna be back there anytime soon.
And so when you arrive there, she needs to know.
Right. Yeah, there's places in St. Martin. There's a lot of places down in Tennessee. There's a lot of places. I mean, your dad and I were just in Austin, Texas, not too long ago.
Yeah.
I mean, like, everywhere we go, there's it gets tagged as a location, because Grammy likes to see that we arrived to where we needed to be safely. So
But
she's
like seeing your coordinate on the map isn't good enough. She wants to make sure that place has a label.
exactly, and that place gets a label. So we have lots of labeled places to the point where, like in our small hometown, some of those circles, like, they overlap.
Like you're either at
So
this place or this
you
place.
could be at
Subway or Walmart
yes, you could be at Subway, or you could be at Walmart,
or Chipotle
or Chipotle,
or K Jeweler.
or K Jeweler. Like, all of those are locations on our 360, but you know, it is what it is. Why not have fun? What she has not done though recently, which I'm thankful for, is, do you remember we had, like, when Abigail was in school, we had Abigail's school like 3 different times,
Yeah,
all named something like similar but different. So that hasn't been too much of a problem lately.
Yeah. Yeah, or like every time my sister would gain a new male friend,
Yes,
they each had their own houses.
Yeah, we have all
I
their
think we
houses
still have
labeled.
them.
Oh yeah, we still have all their houses labeled because we need to know
If she is going to
if she's going to go to
ex-boyfriend's house.
Yeah, if she's back at Tommy's house, we need to know that. She's never dated a guy named Tommy that I'm aware of. That's why I use that name. So yeah. But
she'll listen to this and be like, who the hell's Tommy?
Yeah, she will. She'll be like, should I be remembering Tommy? No, to my knowledge, there was never a Tommy.
Tommy's
in her
just
life.
an alias name.
It's just an alias name because we have all the exes' houses in our Life 360 circle, so
just
we
in
know
case somebody arrives.
So, but with that being said, she is the one that probably bebops around the most.
Yes.
It goes to several different locations.
So all the locations are probably
all in one day. I have a very boring life. I mean, I go to work. I come home from work. I go to the grocery store. I'm not out bebopping all around. I mean, just the other night, your sister was like at 5 different destinations in Mansfield. And I honestly had to text her and be like, just please tell me you haven't been abducted, because, like, I don't know even whose house she was at, but I could tell she was at a house. Like, whose house is this?
Right.
It got labeled someone's house. And she did confirm with me that, no, she was not abducted. But she's very busy. So her destinations get labeled quite a bit.
Yeah. So Life 360, should you or should you not have a big circle?
I can tell you, like, if you're asking me that, I can tell you that I'm okay with our group of 6.
Yeah, 6 is plenty.
Any more than that?
Well, then it would suck. Like, what if you had like 5 kids? Like,
oh god,
could you imagine?
Yeah, because like I get a ding like every time somebody like. So you can set the notifications differently. Like, you can set them per location. Like, your phone will notify you if somebody has reached, whatever destination you have set on that. Or you can have notifications per person. So, like, when your sister reaches a destination, my phone will ding and say,
she completed.
Yeah, she completed a
drive.
So, like, if I had that times 5,
yeah, that would be a lot.
That would be too much. Like, and I don't have anybody else. I don't think. I think I get dings like if somebody completes a drive. I have dings, like it notifies me when we show up at home.
Yeah.
And that's anybody, because I think that's set to that location. Like, if anybody comes to that location.
So basically your phone is just going off constantly.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, now who the fuck went where?
Right.
Like,
but then the thing, like, back to Grammy again, love her, but like you'll arrive at Chipotle and she'll be like, are you eating at Chipotle? Like, and I'm like, okay, stalker.
Yeah, it's like, you're being stalked, but it's like a safe stalk. Like, it's
safe. Like safe, and she's doing it because she's either on that or Facebook or Candy Crush. So
yeah,
those are her 3 apps.
Yeah, but I do like the Life 360 app. It definitely, I do think it's a good thing. I am thankful as shit that it did not exist 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Very,
It didn't even
very
exist
thankful
when
for
I was in
that.
high school.
Yeah, so I, I don't know like how my parents got through without it. Um,
It
I'm
even
just
says
so
like
thankful that it did not exist, but it exists now.
it even
So
says how fast you were going and everything.
yeah, it tells you if you had like a ri-
Acceleration.
yeah, it's like if you have a risky drive, it tells you that.
You're like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm so glad it didn't exist back then, but I'm glad I have it now. So you know, and it helps too if I say, "Hey, Carly, I'm on my way over."
Yes, and I
You,
can look and be
you
like,
can
okay,
look and
I'm
see like,
ready.
okay, yeah, she's gonna be here in 2 minutes, or it's still gonna be a half hour, even though she said she was on her way.
Yeah.
You can still kind of see where I'm at. So
Yeah.
it's helpful for that kind of stuff
Or
too.
like making sure, people arrive to their spots where they're supposed to go. Like,
Right.
okay, everybody made it to work safely. Like,
Yeah.
or, oh, I heard there was an accident. Let me get on Life 360 and just make sure my people are where they need to be and
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
So,
I'm definitely thankful for it. I do like it. By the way, like Life 360 is not paying us any kind
yeah,
of
no
money to say
sponsorship.
that. This is not sponsored. This is just real life
None of
what we
these
do.
apps are.
Yeah, none of these are. Nobody's paying us to do what we're doing right now.
And talk
So,
about it and give our reviews.
yeah. But I do like Life 360. Glad it's a newer thing, not a past thing. Um, but so another kind of newer app is well, not newer, it's TikTok.
Yeah.
It's not newer, but again, it's not something
It
that.
used to be Musically. And I remember when it was Musically, I had it. And it was more just like lip singing videos when it was Musically. And then TikTok, I'm assuming, or they changed their branding, or I don't really know the details. You could probably look it up, honestly. But then it changed to TikTok. And then that started, I don't know, like maybe 2018, 2019, 2020, somewhere around there. TikTok was like, oh my gosh, everybody's got to have TikTok. But like, it's crazy that it customizes what you're watching.
Yeah.
Like, off of like how long you were watching a video or if you liked a certain video. Like,
Yeah, that is
a
crazy.
lot of my stuff is like dogs and books and when the Olympics were going on pretty heavily. I mean, I think they're still going on. I'm not really sure. Um, like it was like Olympic videos and like it's just really weird.
Yeah, TikTok can be dangerous.
I remember when there was like a ban not that long ago where like the U.S. banned it for like 3 days.
Yeah, well, I'm not even talking dangerous in that aspect. I'm thinking more dangerous like if I do have a TikTok. I have posted 2 things in the, I don't know, 5 years that I've had TikTok. So again, not big into social media and, look at me sort of things. In fact, I think the thing I posted on there was a squirrel. I like to post
I
squirrels.
think that was a squirrel thing.
It was a squirrel thing.
Because it was running up a tree.
It was running up a tree carrying a cup, and I put some like music to it because I think they don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm not TikTok savvy at all. But I do have it, and if you start scrolling through it, I mean, it passes time incredibly quick.
Oh my gosh, it's like a time warp.
And that to the point where it bothers me because so I haven't been on TikTok.
I think they call that doom scrolling now. I think that's
there's a name for that.
I think it is. It's called like doom scrolling. Like you're just sucked in.
Yeah, I don't like that, and I don't like that feeling. I have not been on TikTok. I have not been doom scrolling. It's been several weeks since I even like was on TikTok and scrolling and looking at anything because I'm very, very like conscious of okay, I'm not just gonna lay here in bed and watch all these people like just make these crazy videos, and some of them are entertaining, and some of them are stupid as shit.
Yeah. But the more you're on it, the more it customizes stuff that's going to entertain you. So then that leads to the doom scrolling because you just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling.
Yeah, so like maybe that was one of the things. So there was this lady on there, I forgot her name. I don't know. I'm not at all following her or anything, but she's got to be a meth head of some sort. And she like dresses up in like very fancy outfits and then like tries to sing like Carrie Underwood songs and shit. And it stopped me because I just like, what the fuck? Like, this is a
Not
thing.
right.
Like how are you on TikTok?
And she probably has like
She probably has like 8 million followers. So I like probably watched it a little too long, because then that I got her coming up like a lot.
She made herself present on your page.
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, I watched you once because I was like, just what the fuck kind of moment.
You
But
were
that doesn't mean I'm
intrigued.
like interested in.
More of your content.
Oh my gosh, she probably weighs like 60 pounds, and she's probably, I don't know, 70 years old.
She's probably not actually 70.
She definitely does not have all of her teeth. I don't think she probably bathes at all. But she puts on like really fancy dresses and tries to like be Carrie Underwood and Reba McEntire and sing all these songs, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Does she sing them correctly?
No. It's. I mean, I don't. I'm fucking speechless when it comes to that, because I just can't.
That's just not on my For You page.
Yeah, so I don't like when it tells me that, oh, you watched this for, 10 seconds, so it's
Now
gonna
you're
be on,
sucked in.
now it's gonna be on your For You page. No, I watched it for 10 seconds because
You
I
were
was trying to
fathomed.
I was like,
Dumbfounded.
so dumbfounded, I was shocked, and I couldn't hit the scroll button up.
You just swipe.
Well, I couldn't even do that. Like, what in the actual hell? Like, is this real? People are actually out there doing this, and she's always in like a setting like she's in the middle of the woods.
And she's
like,
probably making money.
She's probably, yeah. I should just shut my mouth. She's probably making more than me. She probably has way more followers.
She's probably
I know she has more followers.
She's probably
than me,
an influencer.
I don't know what the fuck she's influencing. Like, don't reproduce. Please don't reproduce. Like, it's just not. It's not good. But I mean, I guess you do you, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
I guess that's the moral of the story when it comes to social media. You do you. Mom's more private. I'm kind of in between. Like, I don't mind posting. I don't post everything, like my tacos and my whatevers, but I do like to post stuff. I usually post my dogs. I post my dogs a lot. Just because why not? Pets make you happy, so.
Yeah, I guess I just feel like if you care about what's going on in my life, don't rely on social media. Like, give me a call, shoot me a text, say, hey, let's get together, let's go have a coffee, let's have some lunch, let's catch up. Like, the more personal, meaningful dialogue, not, oh, here's what I did and I expect you to like it to increase my dopamine in my brain. Like, yeah, I'm just not into that.
Yeah. No, I can understand that view, and that um, mindset.
So, if you have any questions or
Your thoughts
about
social media,
that and social media, or your own experiences with social media, we're interested in your thoughts. I mean, you got our opinions. We're open to yours. So let us know.
All right. Bye.